Hi, it's Joanna. Today I'm going to be watching Wynonna Earp, Season 4, Episode 7, Love is All Over. And I'm choosing to believe that that means love is all over, not love is all over. Though it could probably mean both in the course of this episode. I am so sad that this is the final 6 episodes of Wynonna Earp, that it has been cancelled. I'm praying, keeping everything crossed, that they haven't left it on a cliffhanger, because this show loves a good cliffhanger at the end of a season. I'm praying that because Season 4 almost didn't happen, that they've ended Season 4 nicely in a way that we can all be happy with, so that, you know, we're not left in purgatory ourselves. But I am really, really sad that this show is coming to an end. But we've all got 6 episodes, we're going to love these episodes. And I mean, at the end of the last one, Wayhort are engaged. Yes, finally. Doc and Wynonna are not doing so well. Waverly killed the Clayton woman. Wynonna shot the Clayton dude. Like, a lot is still happening. And I have no idea exactly where these last 6 episodes are going to go, but I am excited, so let's... Oh no! Reminder that you can find the unedited version of this reaction on my Patreon right now, and let's go! Oh, Wynonna, you're not doing well, are you? Oh goodness! Oh, Wynonna should be here. Because Wynonna will be there.
This thing with Wynonna, it's just another blip.
Oh.
Not to me, it's not.
Really making it go.
They need to talk it through again.
Well, I don't.
It's just good to remember that I can kill you.
I'm glad you've got your baby back. Yeah.
Participate in the slapping of ass.
Congratulations.
Now he leaves. They need to work this out, even if it's just so they can be in the same room.
I have nightmares about school. I end up naked in front of an assembly forgetting the words to the national anthem.
This is a fairly average nightmare, given what she's been through.
Follow my rules. You don't drink the booze. You never go in the basement. And you
Does she know what's in the basement?
mention that welcome to Team Shorties.
It could be good for her to have somewhere to go and... Oh dear. Why are they still here? You're not okay, Wynonna.
That was like the tooth fairy.
Never pees as well as you think.
It don't exist.
This is an engagement party.
And Godspeed spreading all that totally real love through the world.
What has he done? He had what looked like wings that had been cut off, but... Oh god, what is he? What has he done to Waverly? Oh no, what has she spread? Is she spreading love everywhere? Oh, has he turned her into like a Cupid type situation? Nicole needs to cold shower, and you need to figure out what's in your pocket.
Need it on my next errand. You mean I can't come with you?
Oh no!
Something big happened over on the ranch a while back. Margot was one bitch of a witch, only something spectacular could have taken her out.
Waverly. She touched his nose. Is he gonna fall in love with her now? Yep. Oh god. Oh, this is so funny. I know since season 1 they've always said, oh, everyone loves Waverly, and now it's very literal.
What did happen with you and Ma'am Clanton?
Oof. Touch him and then I'll fall in love with you and stop asking.
Maybe Cleo's happy too.
I doubt it.
Somebody should find out.
I definitely agree, because she could be plotting revenge.
Oh, like I'm full of love and it almost burst out of my skin.
You need to notice something's weird going on. Oh god, who's this?
And we need to nail
Is this Wynonna, or is this someone obsessed with Waverly?
Way hot.
You got there eventually.
That's ridiculous. You, Waverly Earp. I love you.
Oh my goodness.
Nope. Nope. Whole bunch of notes. Why am I suddenly everybody's thing?
Because it's a day that ends in Y.
Wynonna's not... Just in general, aside from all of this crazy stuff, Wynonna needs someone to talk to about what she's going through.
Oh, no, no.
Oh.
Can't. Saw Bunny first.
Sisters.
You here to kill me?
Everyone else in her family's gone, but Billy might be savable.
I promised your brother I would not. You need to snap out of whatever this is.
Oh my god, no. Or is it the next person you see they fall in love with? Because this is not a good time. Yeah, it's not just Waverly, it's whoever they see after they brush it off.
In the future, you could start with hello.
Hello.
Oh my god, is she gonna brush herself? Did Waverly get some on her and she's gonna fall for him?
Koalas, I hear they all have chlamydia.
No!
I am immune to the spell.
Ooh, you did it.
Not sleep.
Oh my god. Wynonna.
Because I'm the Earp heir.
No means no, even though you're drugged up right now.
Ta-ta.
How do you undo it once it's been cast? Because even like Nicole was already in love with Waverly.
That's how you spread.
Wynonna,
Yes.
you sure you haven't had any love zombie symptoms?
No. Nothing but net.
He'll turn up right now for Waverly and you'll jump at him.
Maybe you're resistant to this. Oops.
Wynonna! Oh dear.
You celebrate?
I am so ready.
This is gonna be a train wreck.
Big guns are locked.
Hi, everyone. Hello, fiance who is marrying me.
Hmm.
Welcome to our engagement party. Come with me. This is your
Being a good sister. Oh god, who's she gonna set her up with?
Full on whore. Dude, look right. Medley.
Oh.
Again, nice.
This is a train wreck. How do we undo this?
Okay. Why are you doing
Come on, Waverly, think about this.
Because Waverly Earp.
Where is the glitter?
Isn't that all you wanted was for us to die?
We got most of the way there then, didn't we?
I'm too stupid and too alone to fulfill them.
Make your own choices. Your legacy is something that if you believe in it, you can keep it going. And if you don't, move on.
Look at yourself.
Is Doc's love not weird sexual in love, but more just caring friend love? Like brotherly love, because that's so sweet.
I too have a song.
Oh no. Everyone wants to sing to Waverly. Oh.
This one gives
Don't do what your mother did, okay? Become a better person. Oh, you can only see him if you're marked.
Where's the sparkle jar?
I left it at home.
No, you didn't. Why no? No! Oh no! Oh my god! Oh my god!
With the greatest gunslinger that ever lived.
I love this friendship. Are they actually gonna talk? Because they love each other.
Almost see the love.
I don't want to let go.
Aww. You need to talk to each other. Oh, Wynonna. Wynonna needs someone right now. Though this is your engagement party, so I get that, but...
And I will do that, man. I'll destroy them.
No!
All of them.
They're a bunch of dum-dums.
Well, someone's had a revelation today.
You sure we can't give you a ride?
Hate it.
Wynonna.
Is necessary.
Wynonna, talk to someone that isn't him.
You're confusing me.
It's time we took back what's ours.
Oh god. Is there some way we can save Billy because he's only recently been turned? Poor kid. And this was a really good episode. I think it was very much one of those refresher episodes that you need, especially if the show had been aired, like hadn't had the huge break of it just being kind of a daft, silly episode before we get straight back into the help. The trauma and the pain was still under the surface, but we just got to have a lot of fun. The excitement for Waverly and Nicole's wedding. I love how in love they are. We always have. And the fact that they kind of have a compromise. They're not going to have, you know, like the most elaborate of weddings, but they're also not going to have an in-out courthouse 5-minute wedding. And I think that's compromise is the nature of love. And Waverly's belief in love is so beautiful. Waverly has always been such a positive character. She's my favourite, always has been. The Wynonna, I also love. And Nicole, I love everyone. It was just very sweet. Where's Jeremy? Am I, like... Sorry, I'm honestly, like, trying to remember the last season. Is he still with the Black Badge people? Where is he? Everyone has to remind me what happened with Jeremy. But no, this was such a fun episode with her becoming the Cupid and spreading the love everywhere. It was a lot of fun, and I'm glad Bunny was able to finally get through her homophobic phase. You know, she's still not going to be the most PC person or the person with the most, you know, respectful person, but you know, she's not as offensive anymore, so good for her. And finding out a bit more about Eamon and he had this tragic backstory or whatever. Well, not tragic, but like he was a dick to a boy or to a Cupid that they loved. My biggest at the moment is Wynonna and Doc, but Wynonna in particular, because Wynonna is Wynonna. She has been through hell in her entire life, and has never really learnt to deal with it or to talk to anyone or to process it. And in the past, she always had kind of Doc was always there as a rock she could lean on throughout the last, like, however many years the show's been on. Waverly is understandably very preoccupied with Nicole and kind of, I guess, just thinks, oh, this thing with Wynonna and Doc will sort itself out. But it's more than just that. It's Wynonna shooting someone they'd allied with in the back was a really big deal, a pivotal moment. Now you can understand that. You can understand why she did it from the sense that her family is constantly under attack. These people have been coming for them. They've lost so much, they've given so much, they've been imperiled so many times that there is no way she could take the risk that he was bluffing. So she shot him. Was it the right thing to do? No. Is it something that you can understand, especially with all the trauma Wynonna's been through? Yes. And for Doc, who it was so important to him that he had made this deal, that he had found a peaceful solution when his whole life he's known as being the gunslinger, the one that shoots first, or, you know, shoots, just known for being a violent person. He doesn't want that to be his legacy, and he wants to start making better choices. And throughout the show, he's been the person almost like with the most violent, almost crazy ideas, and Wynonna and Waverly have been the ones to pull him a bit this way, whereas now Wynonna has taken that step over the edge. And I think it hurt him a lot to see the woman he loves go to that dark place. So I think with Wynonna, she's dealing with not only her guilt of what she did, because she's not just a cold-blooded killer. She's not someone that is unmoved by killing people, especially people that aren't physically monsters, hurting people. I think she would have, even if Doc was okay with it, she would have been feeling conflicted about this. So she's got her guilt and confusion over what happened and what she did, combined with the fact that this man that she loves, this man that has been to dark places and has done everything that she knows he's done, he looks at her and he couldn't take that. He said, no, that was too far. That she really needs to talk to someone like Waverly, or even Nedley, just someone who is there for her, who she can just talk to about how she's feeling. And she needs to talk to Doc. Doc needs to talk to her. I think if he were to hear just how bad that Wynonna is feeling guilty about what she did. Yeah, she doesn't regret it. Yes, she still thinks it was necessary, and he doesn't. But she's not like, oh, I don't know. I think it will need time and healing, but I mean, Doc has also made some decisions along the way that we don't necessarily agree with, becoming a vampire, whatnot. So I think with time they will be okay. I'm hoping they knew the show was... Well, I'm hoping they round everything off nicely at the end of this show so that we can get a nice result with them. They're both suffering so much with this, and, you know, Doc's kind of... Because he's turned the corner and wanting to be more peaceful, or just not wanting to try and be better, he is doing slightly better with his spiraling, because he's still making the right decisions other than avoiding Wynonna, whereas Wynonna is at her worst in so many ways. She's her most self-destructive right now. She's not happy or healthy, or, you know, I will support her right to sleep with what the hell she chooses, but she's not doing anything to be happy. She's trying to numb the guilt and the pain and prove that she's worthy, and I wish she would reach out to someone and talk, and it hurts me to see her suffering like this. So this episode was so, like, all the stuff with the different couples was really, really fun. Everyone putting up with Waverly, and then, like, Wynonna throwing it everywhere. It was a lot of crazy fun. The end, like, the Wayhalt stuff was everything, as always. And then the Wynonna and Doc stuff, Wynonna in particular, was heartbreaking. So then we have the Claytons, and I'm so annoyed that she is going to choose to make her own legacy, and her own legacy is going to be doing exactly what the Clantons always wanted and trying to kill everyone in the Earp group. Because of course, why not? I mean, I didn't think she would just go away. I kind of hoped maybe she would. I think it's interesting that Doc was the one that kind of gave her the speech and the mojo to keep going. So when she wants to kill them all, is she going to include him in that? I mean, I did not like her in season 1, because season 4, I felt sorry for her and all of the kids because their mother was very overbearing and abusive. But I'm intrigued about what she's going to get up to. She was quite useless, but I think not having her mother, sometimes having someone like that overbearingly on top of you all the time can make you doubt yourself. And now she believes in herself. God knows what she's going to get up to. Billy, I really hope we can save, but she's got him, I guess. He's not quite a full-blown evil person. I don't know. I'm just stressed about this show, but I'm so excited. 5 episodes left. I'm going to savour them and love them. Reminder that you can find the unedited version of this on my Patreon, and thank you so, so much for watching.